Hello viewers, for the end of 2016 I prepared you one last magnetic generator. So it's called Wang Shenhe Power mechanism. So let's get to the drawings and see what I prepared. Okay viewers, so let's try to see what is this Wang Shenhe magnetic motor or power mechanism, how we call them. So that's the design. You can see there is several components here, and then let's try from the beginning what is the purpose of each one. Okay, as you can see over here, so this is the let's say the starter and the rotor. So this is the stator, and in the middle it's the rotor. Yeah, and on the stator and the rotor there are totally, I don't know, 6 or 8 magnets. Yeah. What is the, let's say, very important thing in this magnetic motor is that this is the magnetic shielding material. So this stator and rotor, in which there are magnets placed inside, this is a magnetic shielding. So at least it lowers the opposing magnetic field. Yeah? So that's the main idea. And now there are other components which are necessary for this to spin. It's not just enough that you make the magnetic shielding like it's done in the patent, but besides that you need several other things. As you can see, this component over here, which I selected right now, so this is the overbalanced wheel. So making even much more easier for this to make unbalanced system. So in this vessel here should be some kind of liquid. So that's the one thing, and the other thing is on the bottom. You can see, if I zoom in now, so this is some kind of stool or cup, how you want to call it, and inside this cup also must be some kind of liquid. So not some kind of liquid, but actually it should be a water with the dust of metal. So what this does, I'm not sure, but this is how it's supposed to be. So in this cup should be water, and inside of the water should be a steel or ferrite dust. So that's the idea, and all this in combination should make this actually to work, to spin. It does make sense with this overbalanced wheel, which also have some magnet, which I don't know what is the purpose of, but basically with this unbalanced wheel, this green part, it does have sense that this maybe it's possible to spin. On the outside there is the housing for all of that, and that's it. It's on the main shaft, this red, and yeah, that's supposed to work. So that was shown on the Shanghai World Expo in 2010, and allegedly it was banned by Chinese government. So the Wang Shenhe was allowed only to make small wristwatch size. There was allowed to be made, which was concluded not to be useful for practical purposes. But in the end, I think this is his original patent is, I think, 5 kilowatt or 1 kilowatt, I'm not sure, magnetic motor, which works indefinitely, or until magnetic field ends up dead. So magnets maybe have to be recharged. Maybe I can put it a little bit in X-ray just to show you very shortly. Okay, so that's the complete mechanism. You can see now here the stool or the cup is below. There is a cup for that. There is a main shaft. There is the blue part. It's a stator, and inside is the rotor. There are magnets, and this is the overbalanced wheel, which is also on the main shaft. And that's it. That's supposed to work based on Wang Shenhe explanation, and what was shown on the exhibition. Okay, that's it, viewers. That's the very famous magnetic motor by Wang Shenhe, and allegedly this one really worked. Maybe it even works now, but it's bad. Okay, viewers, so that was Wang Shenhe Power mechanism. So last magnetic generator for year 2016 from me. On the end, I can only say I wish everybody a successful and happy new year. So from tomorrow we are starting with new motors. Bye bye.